What's going on, guys? My name is Blake Hawthorn. I'm owner of It's His Turf, and I'm a member of the Echo Means Business page. We are part of the UAG, which is the user advisory group for Echo equipment. And so what we're going to be doing today is I just want to share with you one of our tricks that has allowed for us to be able to grow and expand our lawn care company. We have over 2,000 clients in our database. We service over 300 clients a week, and doing that has been very tricky. We've had to come up with some tricks and doing some things a little bit not by the book in order to be able to do so. One of those things is bidding property sight unseen. And I know that this may be scary for you, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you exactly how we do it, and that way it'll make you comfortable with it. I promise you, after doing it a few times, you're gonna get very comfortable with it. You're gonna start bidding your property sight unseen. You're gonna start saving yourself time. You're gonna start landing clients while you're out mowing other clients and growing and expanding your company. Because if you're like me, you were out in the field mowing lawns and trying to figure out how in the world am I gonna be able to juggle time with my family and time to go spend on this estimate that I may or may not get. And so by doing this pricing over the phone is gonna be able to figure out which clients are actually interested in your services and that are interested in your price point. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a basic property. For me, that's about a 15,000 square foot lawn. And we charge $45 for this property. But the way that I originally came up with that number is I took the 15,000 and I divided that by 100. So I would get 150. And that's just because it's easier to deal with a smaller number than it is to deal with 15,000. And this was going to put money into a decimal point that was related in cents. And so what I did then is I took the $45 that I was charging for that lawn, I took the 150 that I had, and I divided that into there to come out to 30 cents per 100 square foot. The reason it's per 100 square foot is because I took the 15,000 and divided it by 100 to come out to the 150. So once I knew that my price per 100 square foot was going to be 30 cents, I then could measure any property digitally and give the customer a price. And so that's what we started to do. One of the key sites that we have found that works really well and it's free is Find Lot Size. And what you can do is you can literally just click and drag on this website around the property, laying out where the beds are, tracing outside of them, tracing outside the house, tracing outside the concrete, but to come up with your square footage. And what this will allow for you to do is then take that and multiply it by how many cents. Your price may not be 30 cents per 100 square foot. You may be charging 20 cents per 100 square foot, or say you're charging 45 cents per 100 square foot. That's why it's important that you figure out your ideal client, what you're charging, go back, figure out what their square footage is, and then do the math backwards. But once you have that figured out, you're able to start to bid these properties. Another thing besides the Find Lot Size that I like to do is to look them up on Google Earth. Use the street view so you can see if there's some steep hills or what the terrain on the property looks like. And these things help you kind of judge, okay, maybe I need to add 5 for this because I may have to weed eat an embankment, or maybe I can see that they have a privacy fence and I'm probably gonna have to push mow that, so let me add a little bit for that. Or say they're a corner lot and you want to add a little bit for the extra edging for the sidewalks. And that's when you'll figure out the price points that you want for those things. How much do you want to weed eat a ditch bank? How much do you want to edge a corner lot sidewalk? How much do you want to push mow a backyard? And then you'll just figure out a +5, +10, +15, whatever it may be, rule for each of those things that you can figure in. And the thing that I like to do, guys, with doing this is I'll say, hey, basing off of your square footage, I'll tell the customer that this is a ballpark for what your property would be. If they then want to have us do the services, that's when I will follow up, go out to the property to mow the service for that price. And if there's anything that I see that was, unforeseen or kind of going to be, a real pain for us, that's when we will renegotiate the price and then try to get that customer on a contract. But guys, I just wanted to share a little bit of what we do to make things more efficient, to free our time up so that we can be in the field making money. I hope you found today's video helpful. Be sure and check out more videos here on the Echo Means Business page where you'll see other pros like me giving you tips and tricks and things that they use in their business to be more efficient and more profitable. But guys, thank you so much. God bless, and we'll see you next here on Echo Means Business.